Hello everyone, how are we all doing today? So, quick update video for you all. Although I know me is probably going to be quite long. So, actually I'll just move over there. You'll see in about 10 towards the end of the video why. So, Trainspotting wise, we are going to be doing East Coast Mainline mini-series this year. Doncaster, Leeds, York, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle. Yes, 6 stations, all of them done the same day. That was a long day, by the way. And then as for the mainline series this year, probably I've got a clue where that's going to be, but I suspect chances are I'm going to film all my favourites. Actually, let me think. The series this year for Trainspotting will be international, so it'll be all the Trainspotting videos filmed from the continent. So whether that's Spain or let me think, Italy or the maybe or Vienna or Austria. Well, Vienna hub one off. It's the main station in the Austrian capital of Vienna. Or that's Switzerland or sorry, I just moved my chair forward. Or that's Switzerland. I think I said Switzerland, didn't I? Yeah, Germany or even the Netherlands, because who knows? I may be filming Transmitting Birds in Utrecht Centraal and Amsterdam Centraal. Yes, hey, it started off French and I ended up in Dutch. Great country, well done, JJP. Right, so moving on to trip reports. Before the Grand Tour Europe is started to be released March in moron. Get it right. Yes. You're a professional. You know what you're doing. You've been doing this now 11.5 years. Get it right. Well, not quite 11 years. Over 11 years. Get it right, you idiot. Right, so, yeah, that's going to be starting mid to late March. But between now and then, there's going to be 4 trip reports filmed on the East Coast Mainline mini-series filming day. So, it's going to be LNER's 800 Azuma from King's Cross to Doncaster. What the hell? Oh, don't worry, this is some guidance duct tape. So there's that. And then there's going to be LNER 225 from Donny to Leeds. Now, personally, I'm sure I'm not just anyone thinks this, but the 225s are better, and it's just than the Azumas. It's a shame that they're not running north of Leeds or York now. Well, it's September 2020 when the last 225 ran. It worked the 0800 King's Cross Edinburgh, and then it worked the 1330 Edinburgh King's Cross. And what was good was that LNER had put 91 109 on. Now, 109 was the first 91 to work north of the Anglo-Scottish border. So it's very apt that the longest 91 to work north of the Anglo-Scottish border should be the first one that worked north of the Anglo-Scottish border. And then we've got the Tyne and Wear Metro from Newcastle Central, the Tyne and Wear Metro calls it, out to Newcastle Airport, and then BA's A319 from Heathrow. No, to Heathrow from Heathrow to Newcastle. Get it right. Now, I know if you'd BA before on a domestic flight on the A321neo, but For the A319s, A320s, and A321s, so not the Neos, you are guaranteed a Collins Aerospace Pinnacle seat. Whereas if you are on a Neo, you can, and you're in the back of the aircraft, you get the not as good Recaro SL 3510 seats. Although for those seats, BA elected not to install the cup holders. And essentially those seats at the back of BA's Neo fleet, they're basically the same as what you'd find on EasyJet. So where an EasyJet's a low-cost airline, so essentially it's BA just cheaping out. Yeah. Mind you, BA aren't cheaping out in catering. Since Alex Cruz left, the guy replaced him, no idea what he's called, reinstated complimentary catering in Eurotraveller, so the short haul economy, and well, it was previously the M&S bar and board menu. So, because what Alex Cruz did was take the free meals, put them in the bin, and introduce a bar and board system. Can't speak. But that's gone, and now BA are one of 3 airlines left in Europe, still offering 4. Get it right. 4 airlines left in Europe. 5. I think maybe if we include Aegean. Mind you, I don't know about LOT and CSA Czech and Serbia and them lot from Eastern Europe. But essentially in Europe now you've got BA, Air France, you've got KLM, you've got Aegean, and you've got ITA as the major airlines now, still offering complimentary catering and economy. Aer Lingus is buying board. TAP Portugal buying board. Iberia buying board. Who else? Swiss buying board. Lufthansa buying board. Brussels buying board. Austrian buying board. It's like, look, Lufthansa, when you were a 5-star airline, you elected to ditch the complimentary catering in short haul economy and go for a buy and board menu. And you also had a 222 or sometimes a 232 config in long haul business class, and you had essentially the Euro business, which is basically a rip-off. So which is not very 5-star airline-y. And this is coming from a independent rating agency. Well, the rating was from them anyway. But we all know Skytrax, basically get bribes for 5-star airlines. I mean, just look at Hainan. They're not a 5-star airline, but Skytrax thinks they are. Same with Lufthansa. They were never a 5-star airline. They never will be until Allegris comes in. That's their new first in business class. And it's going to cost €1 billion. So, good luck funding that. Yeah. God knows I'm not chipping in. No. Well, that's why fares are expensive. Okay, not for the Grand Tour Europe. It was €50 for the train. And I had to look at a flight. See if a flight was like £40 or something. No. A one-way flight, Zurich to Barcelona, 5 o'clock in the evening, on, I think it was Lufthansa. Well, Edolamiti for Lufthansa. And it was, I'm not kidding about this, 300 Swiss francs. Yeah. So 300 Swiss francs is, let's have a look, about £265, or it's €312, or it is $340. So yeah, very expensive, and I was not prepared to pay 300 Swiss francs for a 30-minute flight. But I decided to get the €50 train. Anyway, so that concludes this video. Next week, I am going to be at Doncaster, start of the East Coast Mainland mini-series, and the trip report this week is going to be I'm just thinking, what is it going to be? It's going to be Transport for Wales is new and quite good. 231 from this is going to test my Welsh here. You know what? Solve this. I'll just use Google Translate. It you can tell this is scripted, can't you? So Caradid Catalog I Benalth. Yes. Oh yes. Cardiff Central to Penarth. So yeah. Now originally I was going to be for that trip, I was going to film the 231 out of Penarth, and then get the next one. But I thought, you know what? Chances are, I want to experience a Cardiff rush hour. Yeah. And I don't know how I did that. I don't know if it was luck or anything, but I sent back into Cardiff and went to the bathroom. Now, if the guy had passed bathroom while doing a ticket check, so I could have travelled without a ticket. However, I should add, I didn't. I paid my £4, whatever it was, for a £4.60. That's it. £4.60 for a anytime return from Cardiff to Penarth. Mind you, I should add, in that trip report, do look out for what I put in Grange for the caption of arriving into Grangetown. Yeah. Remember at Stapleton Road, where I said IKEA a bunch of times? Yeah. There's a similar one for the short of arriving into Grangetown of the next trip report, so. I should also add, this channel is not, I repeat, not sponsored by IKEA. However, if IKEA does want to sponsor us, me or a video or a channel or whatever, please do get in contact. My email is on the about page of the channel. So, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I know this video is now over 13.5 minutes. I can tell because it says there, up, there, right there. Just put my finger. So I'm gonna end this video here. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.